Word for you today. It's Monday, September the 8th. We have 3 days on You Will Never Be Perfect Enough. That almost sounds negative, doesn't it? But actually, it's a very positive thing. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8 and 9. Love these verses. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. And this not from yourselves. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. Notice who does the work here? It's God. It's not us. You can never be perfect enough. We don't have to be perfect enough. Sometimes we want to be so perfect. We're afraid of failure that it paralyzes us into inaction. Let's take a look at this and see what it says. Starts off, says, for it is by grace you have been saved. Grace is when we receive something that we didn't earn, don't deserve. All of us, at a point in our life, we're on our way to hell. And unless we got saved from going there, that's where we're going to end up. But in God's grace, He reached out to us to save us. And we either accepted it or we didn't. But we didn't do anything to earn it. It is only by the grace of God. He revealed Himself to us through His Son, Jesus. He provided the sacrifice, Jesus, His Son, the perfect sacrifice. And then He provides strength for us each day to live our lives. So it is by grace you have been saved. Nothing we've done, but everything He's done. For it is by grace you've been saved through faith. And we receive this grace through faith. What does that mean? It means that even though we haven't seen it, it's there. It's faith is believing in something that we haven't yet seen. Have we seen heaven? No. But we accept Jesus Christ based on our faith that He is the Son of God. And enough has happened that we can justifiably say, yes, there's no question that Jesus is God's Son. Grace is us going to heaven rather than hell. Faith is us believing in Jesus who we have not seen. And this not from yourselves. We don't contribute anything to this. You say we make a decision. Well, yes, we make a decision, but God comes to us and offers us this eternal life. And who in their right mind would turn that down? It is the gift of God, not by works. We can't be good enough to earn this grace. We can't do enough good things. We cannot not do enough bad things. It is grace, and we receive it by faith, and it's nothing we've done or earned. It's simply the gift of God, so that no one can boast. Because we haven't earned eternal life, because we haven't paid it our own way, we can't brag about it. All we can do is say, God, thank you. Thank you for saving me through your Son, Jesus. It is by grace. We receive something that we don't deserve. Sometimes God's working in our lives, and He's trying to sometimes save us. Sometimes He's trying to guide us to be the kind of people we're supposed to be, and we fight against Him. It's kind of like in 1981, a Minnesota radio station reported a story about a stolen car. And police were staging an intense search for this car. Why? Well, the car was stolen. But why all the intense search for this stolen car? Cars get stolen all the time. The reason is because there was a package of crackers in the passenger seat. Okay, so what's the big deal? Well, the package of crackers was mixed with a poison. The person whose car was stolen was going to deliver those crackers to someone to actually poison and kill them. But their car was stolen with the crackers. So you've got a thief who's stolen the car, and he's got these poisonous crackers sitting next to him. Do you think he'll eat them? Maybe. So all these police are trying to find this stolen car to arrest the guy, not to save him, to save him. And sometimes it's that way in our life. We try to be good enough to earn God's grace. We can't. We can't be good enough. We can never be good enough. We have to simply accept our salvation based on what God has done for us. based on what Jesus has done. So let me ask you, is there an area in your life where you're trying to do it yourself? It gets very frustrating, doesn't it? Today, just take time. Say, God, thank you. Thank you for your grace. Thank you for your love for me. And God, help me to gratefully and graciously accept your love. Have a good day.